Yes, dear viewers, I'm Chef Esra Tokelli. Welcome to Mahmood Rice Kitchen and welcome. Today, I've prepared another very tasty pilaf, especially perfect for this season. It has been very popular. We're making tomato rice. It's very special. Making rice with tomatoes can be a bit tricky, but I will tell you how to prepare it without the rice sticking together. Stay with me to tell you a little bit about the ingredients. Now let me get into the ingredients. We have 2 cups of Mahmood rice, some chopped tomatoes, a piece of butter, a spoon of olive oil, and a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of sugar. And we also need some oil. Then what do? Come and start now to prepare our tasty pilaf. We place our pan on the heat. First, we add the olive oil. Look, it's like a rule. Because we start with olive oil, we don't want the butter to burn or the rice to darken. This is the way to keep the original color. I pour my oil into the pan, then I'll add the chopped tomatoes. Why did I chop the tomatoes finely? Because I want the tomatoes to be visible in the rice. I don't want it to get completely melted because if I want to, I wouldn't chop it, but would use a grater. I want the tomatoes to be visible. I'll fry it a bit in the oil like this. The tomatoes will dim. After the tomatoes, immediately a small spoon of sugar and a small spoon of salt. I'll add it in like this. I'm wanting the tomatoes to cook a little, and then I'm using the basmati rice. Why? Because basmati rice is unbelievably tasty, preparing easily. For this reason, I always prefer to use basmati rice. In this dish, with sugar and salt, we will serve an amazing, almost magical flavor. If you use basmati rice too, and care about the rules, then a very tasty and unique flavor is waiting for you. Yes, dear viewers, our tomatoes have softened and completely, but not melted, and they're visible. Now we'll add the basmati rice, which was soaked for half an hour. I'll pour the boiled water. Look everyone, tomato pilaf always gets soft and mushy. But with basmati rice, there's no need to worry of that sticking. We've added the water, and now, as I said, I want my pilaf, the tomatoes, to stay visible. So we'll stir it just a little. Then I'll cover the pot. Alright, dear viewers, our pilaf like this is about to absorb the water. It has such a special aroma of tomato. Then the next step, I'll add the butter. And then I'll cover it again and let our rice cook. Yes, dear viewers, our tomato rice is ready. As I mentioned, this is the perfect season to prepare it, which is full of tasty and fresh tomatoes. Then, what did we do? We've prepared Mahmood Basmati rice with tomatoes, and from this season, every time in my kitchen, I always prefer to use Mahmood Basmati rice. Look, every grain is separate, nothing sticky, and it has a unique taste. And yes, our tomato rice is ready. I also have some vegetables. Look beautiful, ladies. If you have dill at home and you like it, then you can use that too. But we only have some parsley in our kitchen, and we will decorate our pilaf with parsley. Like this, I'll just grab 1 or 2. Alright, dear viewers, our tomato rice is ready. Today at Mahmood Rice Kitchen, we prepared this tomato rice. Don't forget to follow us on social media. Goodbye from here, from Mahmood Rice Kitchen. Take care.